And then the other game that night was the Clippers and the Lakers, who both played today. The Lakers are playing right now. The score is 33-30 right now. And the Clippers play at 10:30, I believe. And the Clippers took down the Lakers in the first game. And Paul George had 33. I think Kawhi had like 27. But I remember, I think LeBron barely played in the fourth quarter. So if I was a Lakers fan, obviously you're not going to be too worried. But Paul George, he was talking about how he's going to have an MVP season, and he really, showed out that night. And I'm hoping he plays good tonight. I love Paul George. Even though he was, playing really bad in the playoffs, I really hope he does well. Do you think Paul George can continue this and, back his talk up?
I think he can, because I think he's learned his lesson last season when people expect him to do good, but he doesn't like deliver. I believe like he was saying like he was gonna go back to his old trainer and like perform like his old days. I think he can do it. I mean, I still don't think that Paul George will go back to his MVP kind of numbers. I think he'll go honestly, like I think he'll have like 26, 25 points a game. I believe he'll stay like consistent, and people will, think that, uh, is this just luck for Paul George? Or is this actually skill?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think he'll do really solid in the regular season. Put up them high points per games. But for me, it really matters is how he plays in the playoffs. So obviously they're gonna get a top seed in the West. We'll just see how they perform. If they can't, they're expected to make it past the second round, and if they fail that again, I mean, I feel like that's just the end of the line. Like you can't, Paul George is basically like nobody's gonna believe you if you say, "Oh, I'm gonna be MVP. I'm gonna be myself again." Like there's no going back on that if you fail again. So there's a lot of pressure on him this season, and we'll see how he performs.